Hi, I'm Beth Rahman with Rahman Home Sales, brokered by eXp Realty. And the question I'm answering today is, what out-of-pocket expenses should I expect during the purchase of a home? Really, there's just a couple of charges that are going to happen. Number one is you have to expect your earnest money to be taken out of your account. So I discussed that on a different video, but it is actually a check that you're giving at the time of the offer. It is usually deposited within 2 days with the escrow company. So it actually comes out of your bank account. So that's number one to expect. And that amount can vary depending on what you are putting into the purchase and sale. You have that right. Typical is about $1,000 to maybe $4,000 in this Pierce County market. The second expense that's going to come out of pocket is the inspection. The home inspection usually ranges from about $400 to maybe $600 or $700. Really depends on the inspector. And that is something that you pay for at the time of the inspection. So that's usually happening within about 10 days after you have come to mutual agreement, putting in that offer on the home. The third thing that you might have to pay for is an appraisal. This really depends on your lender. I have run into some clients having to pay it out of pocket and then they get reimbursed with it. And then a couple of banks that I had buyers work with, they actually didn't call it an appraisal fee. It was called kind of like a startup fee or something like that, but then it was applied to the appraisal. So you really want to check with your lender and see if that's something you're going to have to pay for out of pocket before the home is closing. And the last thing that you need to come up with is going to be your actual down payment. And the actual amount for that is going to be dependent upon the loan you're getting. And it will be an amount that your escrow company that's closing the transaction for you is going to be telling you exactly down to the penny. Usually you bring it in at the time of signing, and that is done through a cashier's check or a money order, or it can be done by a wire transfer, which makes it even easier nowadays. So let me know if you have any questions on that. And as always, you can ask me any questions. I look forward to helping you. This is Beth with Rahman Home Sales, brokered by eXp Realty.